Hey Tony, what's up? Oh, you got what? Oh, really? Man, all right, I'm coming over right now. I gotta see this in person. Here.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, I got a shortcut through the dimensions of reality. What do you got?
Oh, you playing some of that Craig shit.
Yeah, I learned from the best.
Right on. I got really excited because I thought I had hit something really, really cool. We hit something just kind of semi-cool, but it's all good. So I'll show the rest of the clutch here in just a second, but we done Inchy, Cypress, Het Desert Ghost to Orange Dream, Pinstripe, Yellow Belly, Het Desert Ghost. So I don't like doing head-to-head pairings, but I scored a little bit, so probably some of the better of the odds I've actually had this year. But I really thought this was going to be the OD Cypress Desert Ghost, but after it shed, I don't think it is. But we do have a really cool Desert Ghost Cypress. So
Can't beat that. I mean, Desert Ghost Cypress is pretty up there.
yeah, so we were actually the first ones to make Desert Ghost Cypress stuff this year. So
good deal.
And this will be the second clutch of the visuals for the year.
Yeah, it looks really good. Just the whole color of the dorsal stripe and everything.
Yep. So there were I think there were 7 eggs in this clutch. These were the only 2 that didn't get pinstripe, which is weird, but it is what it is. So let me grab some more of these. All right. So these I think are non-visuals. All 3 of these are males, I think. Those other 2 were girls. The visual girl I'm going to keep. And I'm debating on the OD Cypress 66% Het Desert Ghost. That's a girl. I'll probably sell that. Not sure. But anyway, these I believe are just 66% Het Desert Ghost. Pinstripes, obviously. Pretty sure these 2 have Cypress. I haven't done a lot of the Cypress Pinstripe stuff yet, so I'm going to have to ask. What's the TV show? Phone a Friend or?
Yeah, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
Phone a friend.
I'm going to have to pull that one on some of the Cypress Pinstripe stuff. But this I think is a OD Pinstripe, Yellow Belly maybe, and. I don't know what these are.
This one stands out versus that one.
Yeah, so I'm going to say this one probably has OD and or Inchy, and this one doesn't, would be my guess.
Yeah.
Not really sure. So, but anyway, pretty cool.
Very nice. Very impressive.
So I'm going to try to leave these 3 out, and I'm going to grab the visuals just so you can see the difference in the visual. Alright, so these are the visuals, and we'll just, we're going to glance over these as comparisons with the cameras, and then I'll start explaining them. Alright, so these 2 visuals, or what I think are visuals, assuming they are because of the way they look, appear to be me anyway. There's a boy and a girl. I'm probably going to keep both of them, but they're really similar but way different. They're kind of hard to explain. So I think they're both Cypress and they're both Pinstripe, obviously. Justin has told me that Cypress Pinstripe with Inchy almost has a green look to it. So I'm kind of thinking this is kind of more green.
Yeah.
Maybe. So maybe this one has Inchy in it. This one definitely seems to be brighter.
Yeah, for sure.
If it might have Inchy and OD in it, I don't really know. I would think that OD would blow that back tail pattern out. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Sure, it looks OD visually. Other than the tail, it looks OD. It's really bright. And I don't remember which one's male or female, but pretty cool looking snake. So
yeah, for sure.
Not bad for hit-to-hit pairing.
No, not bad at all. What brings those like spots in?
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
These have it too. So Maybe the Cypress Pinstripe reaction leaves some of those dots on the dorsals. Not really sure.
Yeah, going off the green theory, I would say this one would be kind of greenish. That one definitely pops more.
Yep. Got no idea.
Yeah.
No idea, but they're pretty cool looking.
Very nice.
So, not exactly what I was going for, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
You can work off of it.
A win's a win, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a pretty interesting clutch. So we have a Pastel Redhead hit Hypo to a Fire Mojave Hypo female. So this was 2. We only 4 eggs made it, unfortunately. I think she laid 6 and 2 were infertile. But these 2 are non-hypo, or at least I'm 99% sure this one's not hypo. But so Pastel hit hypo, and then this got fire and Pastel, obviously. I don't think it's hypo, could be, and I'm not really sure on the Redhead. It looks kind of dark, and the blacks look really black, and this crazy head. This might be a Firefly Redhead.
Yeah.
Nobody's made that to my knowledge, so I'm not really sure, how it's supposed to look. But anyway, kind of cool looking. So
very nice.
So I'm gonna put these 2 up and get the last 2 out. All right, so we got really lucky on this and hit 2 hypos, 2 redheads. So this is Fire Redhead Hypo, and this is Mojave Redhead Hypo.
Very nice.
Yep. This is a boy, this is a girl, and I'm gonna keep both of them.
Yeah.
So really happy to have this boy, actually. More so than the girl, but I still like her too.
She pops though.
Yep. Really cool looking, huh?
Yeah. Heads are like a dark purple. Very nice.
Really cool looking. This might not even be visual hypo now that I'm looking at it. This could be Fire Redhead Mojave and not hypo. Now that I'm looking at them together, I don't know. Anyway, the redhead somethings.
Yeah.
So, sometimes we just don't freaking know. That's for sure hypo. Fire and redhead. Yeah, the more I'm looking at this one now that we're sitting here and doing this video on them, this might be Fire Mojave Redhead without hypo. Huh. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have the hypo, but I'll take it. Anyway, pretty cool. So.
Very cool.
Anyway, we're just gonna grab some stuff out and whatever Shane and them want to look at. I know Miss Kelly wants to see the mama of these, so one of her favorite snakes. So let me go grab that one. Then we'll look at some miscellaneous stuff. So.
All right, so we're just randomly looking around the racks here, picking out some eye candy to show y'all out there, and starting off with Mrs. Smalltown's favorite, which is
Fire Mojave Hypo, which is also that redhead clutch that we were just looking at, that I thought I had 2 hypos and ended up being a Fire Mojave Redhead hypo milk. But it's okay. I'm happy with that too. But anyway, this is Mama. So Fire Mojave Hypo. Definitely one of my favorites too. Really like this girl. So
yeah, that's a showstopper.
Yep. She obviously needs to still put some weight back on from laying a clutch, but yeah, man, really nice.
So what do we have right here?
Alright, so I get asked about Pinstripe Desert Ghost, and we kid about not liking Pinstripe a whole lot, but I really do like Pinstripe and Hypo and Desert Ghost. This is an inchy Pinstripe Desert Ghost, so a really cool looking girl.
Definitely pops.
Yep.
Great colors.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this will be her first year breeding, so see what happens.
Yeah. That's a good one to have in the arsenal, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what do we got right here, Tony?
Alright, you can't come without seeing some Blackhead stuff. So this is one of my favorite Blackheads that I've ever made. This is Blackhead OD Yellow Belly Leopard Girl. And she is actually a 50% het pot as well.
Oh yeah, that's a powerhouse.
Mm-hmm. Really cool, dark.
Shimmers.
Yep.
Cameras don't pick up the shimmer too good, but believe me, it shimmers in real life.
Yep, really cool snake. Unusual. I'm sure this is probably the only one of her kind. So
definitely dark and beautiful.
Yep. All right, so again, another blackhead. This is man, she's getting big. Pastel, Mojave, yellow belly, blackhead, and red gene, rare gene too. So I'm actually planning on pairing her with the blackhead pod male.
Oh,
so
yeah.
super blackhead with, you know, some other genes thrown in there, and all be hit pods. So that's a little sneak peek of what's to come this coming year.
Definitely beautiful.
Yep.
Try saying her genetics 3 times fast.
Yeah. Yeah, 6 gene girl. So.
Yeah. We got some pop to it.
Yep.
Some contrast. Looks great.
And even with pastel, man. I don't always hate pastel.
I like snakes that have the chaining like that too.
Yeah.
Just different. You know, there's different things to do it, but.
Right on. All right, so we were just talking about the Fire Mojave Hypo. Fire works really good with Hypo. Fire also works great with Desert Ghost. So here we have a Fire Desert Ghost Hypo female. We all know what my favorite snake is, so this is the closest thing I have to it. So my favorite is the Fire Hypo Desert Ghost. So I'm only half a gene away. I have the Fire Desert Ghost hit Hypo. Just got to get the other hit. So pretty excited about this girl.
That also happens to be Mrs. Smalltown's favorite kind of snakes too, so she's all about these ones.
Yeah. So this is a really, really unique interaction and a really cool snake. We were shooting for Blackhead Super Stripe, and we ended up hitting a Blackhead OD Super Stripe. So really cool looking girl here. Probably the only one of its kind as well.
Definitely unique. Got some good contrast. Color pops.
Yeah.
This one picks up good on camera too.
Yeah. A lot of people like, oh man, that's a highway or a freeway or some of those like that. I'm like, no. I promise you, it come from a Spectre, female and a yellow belly male. So definitely just a super strap.
Yeah, one of my favorites here. Visually, that's one of my favorites. That one's unique. I like it. So Tony, let me see one of those imports that you're hiding over there. Give my audience here a secret sneak peek.
All right. Believe it or not, this is an African hatched animal. An African import. So I've showed this off on our YouTube before, but she just keeps getting better and better, man. Unfortunately, it is a girl, but I'm not complaining because for normal, it's definitely a crazy looking snake.
And just to clarify things, there's nothing else in this snake. It came straight from Africa.
Yep.
And this thing's great. I love it.
Sure banking on that one being something, man.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.